And that's where I get down on my knees, get my hands in the dirt, and all that noise just seems to go away. And what I do is, it's just, it's really, really very uplifting and spiritual for me. And so that's the farm part of it. The table part is actually what we're doing tonight. The table part is when we harvest from the garden, which we did last night, by the way. We harvested parsley last night, and Uncle Glenn was so happy. All right? So we harvest from the garden, we bring it up here, and we cook for the table in my kitchen. Sometimes my nephews, sometimes my sisters, sometimes other people's. But it's the farm is where we harvest from. The table is where we cook. And then the soul part, our family, that's the best part. Because that's when we harvest from the garden, we cook for the table, and then we sit down and we share a meal with family and friends, and sometimes acquaintances or people we don't even know. But it's gratifying to the body, but it's even more satisfying to the soul. And that's what Farm to Table to Soul is all about. And we're just getting into season 2 of it now. So for those of you that joined in and saw the videos of us starting from seed this year, we prepared the soil together. We started from seed. We bathed our seeds in chamomile tea. And I got to tell you, it worked really, really well. And wait till you see these transplants going in the garden either sometime this week or early next week. And we're going to be ready to go. All right? So let's talk a little bit about what we're doing tonight. Did anybody see last night? Anybody see anything? Were you guys here last night? Huh? Anybody here last night? Well, for those of you that were here, all right? Good afternoon, Melissa. Oh, Melissa's here. Ooh. Oh, and Chef Firecrack is here. I love that. Good afternoon. The flamethrower, Lynn. Did you guys like that? After I got yelled at, we just had so much fun. I mean, I did. I was like a little kid. And so, you know what I got to do tonight. Tonight, we're going to be preparing a meal. All right? I'm making, hey, what do we do tonight? Anybody know? Would anybody read any of my comments? You know what we're doing tonight? Huh? That was crazy. Wow. Wait till you see. No, well, they didn't. They didn't. And hey, that's a product that I got. It was actually sent to me by somebody else, by one of the guy who makes them. And so he said, try this out. When I opened it up, I almost fell off the ground. All right, because I'll show you later. But man, I had that thing out there today. I was outside in the sidewalk. And I tell you, when I turn that on, you get a flame that big, and then I had a flame that was actually, I can't even show you the width of it. But I stood up here and I was burning the weeds that were in the sidewalk. I was there, and the people are driving by going, what the heck are you doing? But it was just so much fun. I love it. I love it. And tonight, let me tell you what we're doing tonight, all right? Tonight, we are going to, hold on, let me fix the angle on this a little. All right, there we go. All right, tonight, what we're doing is we are going to make a meatloaf, all right? And that meatloaf is going to be, hold on, let me fix this again. Wait a minute. Sorry, family. Sorry. I just want to bring this down. The light is right in my face. All right. Now, we're going to make a meatloaf tonight. But not just, hey, listen, we're not just making a meatloaf. We're making a meatloaf tonight. We're going to make a lasagna meatloaf. All right. And what I want to do is I want to make my meatloaf, and I'm using just some regular spice mix that I get in the store. All right. Uncle Glenn's not a chef. All right. I'm just like yous, all of yous. All right. I go to the store, I buy something. If it tastes good, I use it. I don't care whether I'm the one that put the spices in there or not. All right. But the mix I have for the meatloaf, I got this actually from Mama because she always uses it. Mama, meaning my wife. That's who it is. And what we did was she took the meatloaf and I tasted it. I went, whoa. Kids loved it. I mean, it's years. Why would I change that? So we're going to make the meatloaf with the mix as the seasoning. The fun part is going to happen when we stuff it. We're going to stuff that meatloaf tonight. And here's what I plan on doing. All right, you ready? Are you guys ready? Huh? Come on, tell me. Hey, let's do some tapping here. Let's have some fun tonight. I'm going to be on 2 hours. So let's try our best to make this an epic night if we can. If you guys can do it, Kit Kat in the house, yes! Oh, get my apron on, Kathy Smith. Kathy Smith cracking the whip. She's watching out for Uncle Glenn all the time. I got to get my apron on. You know what, Kathy? I'm going to get it on right now so I don't forget. Because I'll start cooking and I will forget. Now, I don't know. Should I wear this one tonight or I never did it before? Oh, wait a minute. I never did this before. I never made this lasagna like I'm going to make tonight. All right, it's a meatloaf lasagna. And then, I got to change aprons. Hold on a minute. Let me switch this up. We got to wear this one tonight. And this is for my Kit Kat, too. This is the one I got from her. This was my first gift. And you know what it says? I never did this before. And you want to know something? I never did it before. Oh, Chef Firecracker, thank you for the potato in Paris. Woo! All right, I got my apron on. Now, what do you think, Kit Kat? Huh? What do you say? Looking spiffy here with this? I got to say, this is probably my favorite apron. All right? But I got all of these aprons from family. This was the first gift I ever got. All right? And I got that from Kit Kat. All right? And for you guys over here, I want you to be able to see it. I know you're reading it backwards. All right? But this is, I never did this before. And I got this in the mail. I had my post office box, and guess what? All right? My first piece of mail I ever got in the post office, and my first gift, and my first apron. And I didn't even know I said this. So, Kit Kat made this for Uncle Glenn, said I never did it before, and I wear this probably more than any other apron because most of the time I'm cooking here, I never did it before, ever. So, all right, ready to start? Are you guys ready to start? Huh? Can we invite some people? Can we get a record night here tonight? Last night, we were at like 50,000. I said, can we get to 250,000? And you guys did it. You did it last night. Tonight, let's see if we can get to 500,000. We used to get 1 million, 1.5 million. Our record is over 2,200,000 is our record that we got in one live. That's because everyone was hitting that tap, 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 tap. All right? So I'm only going to ask you once tonight. If you can help out, hit those Go Populars, send those heart me's, and let's fire this room up. All right? We've got 125 people on here tonight. Sunday we had 654 people was a record of the night. All right? Wonder if we can beat that tonight, but I only can do it with you guys. All right. So let's start. First thing we're going to start with is I got to make garlic oil. All right? I got to make garlic oil. All right? Now, what's garlic oil? Garlic oil Uncle Glenn uses all the time. But I'm out of it. And I need it tonight because I'm going to be making garlic bread later. All right? So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make garlic oil. And what's garlic oil? Garlic oil, the chefs call it confit. Confit. It's called confit. All right? I call it garlic oil. You guys taught me that. Confit. Confit. I thought that sounds pretty is that pretty good or what? Huh? What do you think? Huh? Hey! Kitchen coach in the house. Yes. Yes, kitchen coach in the house. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah. That's my nephew on here. And I tell you, he's been doing some morning lives, or actually videos he does in the morning. And, it's really great. And if you guys want to be inspired in the morning and start your day off right, he puts up really, really great material that it definitely would be uplifting for anyone. And he's on I can't say it, but he's on the other channel. All right. And he's also on Facebook. Ooh, I can't say, I'm sorry. All right. Anyway, but we're on the plane. Oh, you're on the plane coming home. Yes. Okay, good. So hopefully we get together this weekend. But you got it. It's very inspiring. I think you're Phil Alba over there, but he's kitchen coach here on TikTok. All right. So you got to check him out. I'm telling you, it's my nephew. All right. Not only do we cook together, but I got to tell you, he's one of the people that, and I just love that. I mean, his wife, all of them. Now you say, oh, you're talking about people we don't know. Yeah, I am. But these are people I care about and love, just like I love you guys, even though I don't even know you. But I know them. And I've known them since, he was a tot, and his wife she was our bakery girl. That's where they met. They met in the bakery. Yeah. And then he fired her. And then they got married. Oh, what love story. What a love story it is. Oh, my gosh, I love it. Ah. All right, let's make garlic oil. All right, here we go. Let's get over here. We're going to the stove. Now, the garlic oil, I'm bringing you over. Don't worry about it. I got you over here. All right? I've got to bring over the family. Everybody's got to come together over here. All right? Now, garlic oil is very simple. It takes 4 ingredients in garlic oil. 4. All right? Ingredient number 1, a pot, a little pot. All right? Pot. Olive oil. I use virgin olive oil. Now, I fill the virgin olive oil up almost halfway. All right? So, we're going right here. We're going to put this on right here. All right? I'm using some delicious virgin olive oil. I can't show you the name of it today because I'm not on a promotional live. But for those of you that can read backwards, you can see it. All right? Here we go. So I'll show you. Very, very simple. Anybody can do this. All right? All right? So that's my olive oil. Now, oh, wait, this is going to be a fun night tonight. Wait till you see what I do with that meatloaf tonight. Oh, we're stuffing a meatloaf lasagna, and we're going to finish it with a blowtorch. We're going to melt cheese all over it with the blowtorch. Yeah! All right, here we go. Back to the garlic oil. I get carried away. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, look, garlic oil. This is just the oil. All right, now I'm going to put it on the heat, and it's going to stay on the heat. You don't want to fire this up where you're boiling it. All you want to do is bring the heat temperature up. All right? You don't want it to get to a smoke. That means that its oil is too hot. We want to bring up the temperature so that when we drop 1 garlic clove in there, we take about 3 seconds and we're going to watch the bubbles in 3 seconds. If it's quicker, that's fine. But if 3 seconds, 1 garlic clove, I see the bubbles coming up. Now, that doesn't mean that it's boiling it. No, it's actually the oxygen that's inside that garlic. The oil immediately is getting released. The skin is going to get scorched, and it's going to release some air that's in there. It looks and appears when all the garlic's in there that it's boiling, but it's not. And you don't want it to be smoking. All right, and that's what I look for. I watch to see if there's smoke, because if there's smoke, then it was too hot. All right, there can be steam, but not smoke. All right, make sense? No, but that's all right. All right, so Let me get my garlic. Where's my garlic? Did I take it out? Oh, I got it right here. All right. So we got 4 ingredients. We got the pot, we got the olive oil, and we have heat. And this is the star of the show. Garlic. Garlic for the star of the show. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm taking this right here and I'm getting it prepped up. All right. Woo! Woo! Oh, this will keep the evil spirits away. You know that? The Italians used to say that. You know, they used to wear garlic around them. But I'll tell you what the whole logic was with the garlic and the onion, you know, my grandmother used to take an onion or garlic, all right? And when we were sick, she would put it in the room with us, all right? Cut the onion in half and just leave it in the room. Because what it did was it actually had some real sense to it. It absorbs bacteria. All right? It absorbs bacteria. So if you're ever using onion or garlic and you're not using it, make sure you cover it. All right? And you wrap it and you put it away in your refrigerator. If you leave it out and then you cook with it the next day after you cut it, you know, there's a good chance. Now, you're probably going to cook out the bacteria, but that's not the point. All right? So that's what it does. All right? Now, coffee time. Need some coffee. I'm falling asleep here. All right? I'm falling asleep. I'm watching my ticker here. Can I show my nephew how quickly this family can get 1,000 likes? Can I show him? Huh? Can we show him? He's on here. He's on a plane with his wife right now watching this. Can we show him what we can do now, the record is, we did last night 6 seconds. I want you to see how fast we can get 1,000 likes. All right? I'm going to just count. And I want you to see what this family can do with 109 people on here. It's not even that. We have hundreds of people. All right? I want you to see. Now, when it gets to 11,000, watch your ticker. When it gets to 11,000, Uncle Glenn's going to count. And then you guys just got to tap your screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Ready? Let's count. This is fun. All right? See how quickly we can do it. The record is 2 seconds. We did it last night in 6. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Double tap. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds! You did 1,000 likes in 7 seconds. 1,000 likes in 7 seconds. The record is 2 seconds. And we did it on Sunday. I was cooking with my nephew, my other nephew. All right? We were cooking at my sister's house. And oh my gosh, you guys were amazing. Unbelievable. All right. Want to try one more time? Let's see. When we get to 14. Everyone double tap. Come on. Now we just dropped about 28 people. But that's okay. We can still do it. All right? Let's just do it. Last time I'm counting right now, for now. All right? When we get to 14. If 71 people, let's see how quickly we can do it. Ready? Go. Double tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 again, 7. You did it again, 7 with half the people. Unbelievable. All right, let's check out our oil. Let's see where we're at with the oil. All right, can you guys see okay over here? All right, let's get our garlic oil done. And let's get this done right here. All right, now what we're going to do is I want to drop 1 piece of garlic in here, and I want to see if I can get it, if it's going to bubble right away. All right, 1, 2. Ah, it's ready. All right, it jumped. All right, now let me show you real quick. All right, you see the bubbles? All right, that's the air coming out of it. Now I'm going to put the remainder of this in here. And I'm going to put it against the pot because I don't want it really to splash. And then I'm going to drop the temperature down, and it's going to look like it's boiling. It's not boiling. All right, all it is now is the air is coming out and the oils are coming out of the garlic. This garlic is I'm going to keep it in here until it blisters and until it gets a little bit of color. Then I take it off the heat and we'll let it sit. And that's garlic oil. and then we'll let it cool down. I put it in a container, I leave it in my refrigerator. And that's it. All right? All right, so we're gonna drop the temperature now down a little bit. All right, I don't want it to smoke. You see, you notice this. It's not smoking, but it looks like it's boiling. And all that is the air coming out. All right, so I'm gonna lower the temperature now. All right, to about 2 on my gas stove. All right, now we're just gonna let that sit for about 5 minutes. Remind me because I'll forget. All right, you can't see? Here. How's that? All right, I gotta let them see. I'll let you see too, but then I gotta move everything around. Hold on. All right, see how that's going? Now I just dropped the temperature down. Let's take a look at what they look like. All right, you wanna see what they look like? We gotta get a little bit of color, and it's gotta get blistered. All right, it's gotta have a little color, and they gotta be blistered. Now, if I see 1 or 2 of them that are colored, and the other ones aren't, it's not ready. You gotta have like, at least 50% of them have to be blistered with a little bit of color. Then I know my garlic oil's ready. All right? And you could take this in and out of the refrigerator like butter. All right? You can definitely do that. And it's never gone bad on me. People ask, does it go bad? Well, never went bad on me. So, all right? So we're just going to let that go a little bit. I'll bring you guys over here too. I don't want to leave them out. All right? They're new here. I got to be a little bit polite. I got my other family over here that we're building here. Let's take a quick look. All right, see that? All right, so that right now it looks like it's hot, boiling hot. It's all it is right now is the oils and the air is coming out of that garlic and it's turning the oil into a garlic flavored oil. All right, let's take a little, do you get a color test here? Nope, not yet. It'll take a couple of minutes, but it's easy. Anybody can do it. All right, anybody can do it. So it's not like, oh, we need a big recipe here. All right, don't worry about it. It's definitely. Where's my camera here? Okay, there we go. All right. Now this is what we're doing with the meatloaf. If you are on here now, you've got to tell your friends and your family to come on because we're about to start Uncle Glenn's Blowtorch meatloaf, lasagna meatloaf. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to take chopped meat. I'm only using chopped meat tonight. I'm not mixing it. Sometimes I mix it with pork, maybe a little, veal. But tonight I just got straight chopped meat. So we're going to take that. I'm going to make a paste first. This is how I do it. All right. This is just my own method. It's almost like I make the meatballs. I make a paste that's full of flavor. Then I take the meat and I mix the meat in with the paste that I made. All right. Then we'll take it out and we're going to form it. We're going to lay it out in a layer. And then we're going to start building the inside, the filling. And I've got a couple of crazy ideas for it. All right. And after we're done, that goes in the oven. The next thing we're going to make is the garlic bread. Because I want to get the garlic bread together. I have a pizza dough that's a couple of days old, half of it that's been in the refrigerator. All right, I pulled it out. We'll see how it comes out. I'm going to use it for either like garlic knots. All right, can't go bad. Ah, choo, choo! There it is! Choo, choo! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Amy set the train! Thank you, Amy. Ah, love it, Amy. Thank you. Woo! You guys don't see what this is. This is what makes this so much fun here on TikTok. All right, the family getting together. They send these crazy things, and it's like, but I love the train. The train is like my grandfather. Reminds me of my grandfather. All right, let me check this one last time so I can walk away from it and start. Almost, not quite. I'll show you when it's done. A little bit more, little more. One more sip of coffee. I know you guys are going, when are you going to get going here? Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to get it done. All right, let's get our ingredients out. All right, I'll bring it back here now. I'll bring the garlic oil over to you to take a look at it in just a couple of minutes. All right, but now we're going to start focusing over here because this is where all of it's going to happen right now. All right? This is where it's all going to happen. All right, friends. Okay. I'm going to get, first thing we're going to take is we got to get our meat. All right, chopped meat. So let's get our chopped meat that I have. All right. Now, it's really only me and Mama. So I'm not making a huge one. Now, if my nephews were here or I was going over to family, I'd probably have 5 times the amount here. But this is my chopped meat. All right. I got my steel bowls. Now, for those of you, hey, if you haven't already gotten yourself a set of steel bowls, you need to do it. All right. Uncle Glenn's got them in his shop. But let me tell you something about these bowls. For Mother's Day even, now I know it's probably a little late to order them for Mother's Day, but unless you get them on a rush. But these are about 25 years old, these bowls. And I've had them ever since. Now, the ones that I have in my showcase, they're better. They have covers that go on the steel bowls, all right? They're not one cover, 2 covers. So it's a steel a cover that goes on top. Then there's another one in the center that pops out. And you can put a grater, a round grater that goes right in the center. You can grate your cheese, cabbage, onions, anything. And then you just take the grater out, the center, put the cap back on, put it right in the fridge. Amazing. All right. And the whole set, one cover for each size bowl. All right. So I use these bowls quite often. All right. And tonight I got the chopped meat in here. I got my eggs right here. All right. I've got my bread. You know what I'm using for bread? Not breadcrumb. I'm using a little bit stale Hawaiian rolls. Sweet. And we're going to take this. We're going to take the eggs, a little bit of cream. We're going to mix it all in. We're going to take our package of seasoning. We're going to mix that in here. All right. Maybe put a little fresh parsley in there to make it nice. And then we're going to mix it with the meat. And that's going to be the base of our meatloaf. All right, so let's do it. All right, so let's get a big bowl. All right, I'm going to use one of the jumbo bowls right here. All right, so give me a little room. All right, I'm going to put you guys down here now. Oh, I'm going to get my garlic oil. Yep, it's off. Done. Garlic oil is done. I'll show it to you in a minute. All right, got a bowl here. Okay, let's get you set. You guys can see okay? Let me lower this down just a bit. All right. Okay. And hold on a minute. Let me set this camera up. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. Family. All right. Just want to have a good shot without it falling over, which it always does because this is a terrible tripod, whatever the heck you call it. All right. But we're going to leave that right there. Okay, good. Come on, don't fall on me. Keep falling. What's the matter with you? Hey. Cooperate, will you? There we go. All right, good. All right, here we go. Now, first thing I'm going to do is make a paste. All right, I'm making a paste here. You can't see? Can you guys see it right or no? Huh? You guys see okay? All right, good. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to take 2 eggs. All right, I'm taking 2 eggs, and I'm going to mix the eggs right in here. I'm making a paste, okay? So 1 right here, 2. All right? I'm saving these eggshells, actually, to crush up and put in my garden. So I'm putting those aside. I'm not throwing them out. All right? Now, one of my favorite things to do is to wash my hands with this delicious soap. I mean, if it was edible, I'd have a couple of teaspoons of it. But it just smells so amazing. All right? Just smells so good. It's basil and eucalyptus and olive oil. Makes your skin feel good. Just smells great. Now, Uncle Glenn doesn't use gloves. All right? When I'm home, I do not use gloves. Now, if you use gloves, I'm glad. I don't. All right? So, it's just letting you know. All right? I wash my hands. I'm in my house. And you guys use gloves? Let me ask you something. Do you use gloves in your house? Anybody use gloves in their house? Huh? Anybody? Come on, I'm curious. Just curious here. Never, right? No, I mean, I don't know. Am I the weird one? Sometimes, you guys. All right, let's do this. Ready? Got 2 eggs in here. This is going to go quick now. Okay? Now, I like to add a little heavy cream. Or you can use buttermilk. But which one do I have here? Oh, you know what? I don't have the heavy cream here. So I'm going to use some buttermilk. All right? Little buttermilk in here. Little bit. All right? It's frozen. Is it? Or it's just buttered up? Could be. Yep, a little thick. All right, good. Yeah, it's a little frozen. That's okay. That's okay. Now, I remember making meatballs, and Mama saw me put sour cream because I didn't have any heavy cream. She saw me put sour cream in it, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, that's going to taste like crap." All right? The meatballs came out, and I saw her eat one. And I said, how was the meatball? And she goes, with a big smile on her face, it was so crappy. And from that day forward, we call it, when she tastes something, I want to hear, that is so crappy. All right? Now, this is a little stuff that I do. You want to know why I do it? Because I can. All right? Because I like to experiment. All right? I am not a chef. I am just always trying new things and enjoying every second of it. All right? Now we're going to take some of the stale Hawaiian rolls. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the pieces up, and I'm going to soak that right in there. Okay? So we're just breaking it up. I'm not using breadcrumb. I'm using stale Hawaiian rolls right now. Stale Hawaiian rolls is what I'm using. All right? Let's watch. Watch it. This is how it's very similar to how I make my meatballs, by the way. Now, in this, if you wanted to, of course it's going to be a lasagna it's going to be a stuffed meatloaf lasagna style. All right? We're going to put pasta in the center. We're going to put some, we're going to put sauce. We're going to put ricotta. We're going to put cheese. All right? And we're going to bake it up. We'll see how it comes out. Got to come out good, right? You think? What do you think? You think it's going to be all right? I don't know. I have no idea. I got leftover pasta. All right? So, yeah. Okay? I used about 5 or 6 of these stale rolls. Why throw them out? This will make them nice. Nice. All right? Now, we want to have about the consistency in here as you would have when you're putting the meat in. The consistency should be fairly the same. All right? So all we have in here right now is I have 2 eggs. I got a little bit of buttermilk in there. And I just put about 5 Hawaiian rolls. All right? Now I'm going to put a package of seasoning that I got from the grocery store. No great mixes, no big chef stuff. Now, that's why I'm not a chef. Because chefs would go, what are you doing? You can't do that. You're using a mix. Yeah, that's what I use. All right? All right? And that's not all I use. Wait till you see what I use. Hey, wait. Now, all right? Now, what I'm going to use next is I'm making an Italian meatloaf here. All right? So I got to use a little bit of my tomato sauce. All right? Right in. Boom! We mix it right in. We don't mess around. Not a lot. A little bit. Give it a nice little flavor. So we know it's Italian. It's Italian tonight. All right? I'm going to take some dried parsley right here. Right in. This is fresh dried, actually. It's not just dried parsley and thing. Just, all right? And anything else you want me to add in here? I think we're good right now, right? Okay. Now let's mix it up. Okay? I'm using my hands. Sorry. I love it when people, what are you doing? Where's your gloves? I left them out. Hey, when the TikTok police come here, I'll tell them, hey, I got them in the closet. I took them off. TikTok police. Okay? Now what we're doing is I'm just making a paste. That's it. All right? Just making a paste. Okay? Squeezing it up. Okay? See how that broke down so nice? This is full of flavor. I'm making flavor here. All right? This is what's going to flavor the ground beef that I'm putting in. I don't need to add any other spices to this because right now I used a package. Now you guys know you know the brand I use, but that's the brand I like. All right? All right. Just making sure it's all the bread. Look, see this? Look. See how it got together? All right. Done. Now we take the meat that we got, our ground beef, put that right in. Okay? Now we're going to mix that in. Now we're going to blend that paste with the meat. Blend the paste with the meat right there. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay. Okay? I love these steel bowls. I'm telling you. I use them. You guys know. When you guys watch, we cook together. You know I'm always using them. Now, if this is too loose, you can always stiffen it up with breadcrumb. You want to add breadcrumb now to thicken it up, you can. I don't know if I need it. All right? Now this is our meatloaf mix. So we have our meat all flavored. Okay? We're blending it all together with that paste. All right? So this way it has a great flavor all around. All the meat together is going to be flavored. All right? And the great thing about the bowl, I can turn this bowl. As I'm doing this, it's almost like a mixer. I'm always turning it. So it makes the job so much easier. If you want to get yourself a set of these, just go to Uncle Glenn's Showcase. All right? And they're all in there. This is only the beginning of what we're going to build. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. All right. All right, I got to get the oven. I forgot to turn the oven on. Let me go turn the oven on. All right, hold on a minute. All right, I'm going to put the oven on 400 right now. Okay? I got it on 400 degrees right now. I'll drop it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now, the consistency here, I think, is pretty good. I want to make sure that I can work this nice and seal it nice. Yeah, I think I can. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some parchment paper. All right? That's going to help me along. Do I have any? I better have it. So hold on one second. Let me find my parchment paper. Yep. I got a brand new one right here. All right. All right. All right. This is the technical part of getting stuff ready. All right. All right. This should be helpful. All right. So we got our parchment paper right here. And now we're going to build we're going to make what we're going to do is I'm going to make the mix that's got to go in there. Hold on a minute. We're going to make the mix that's going in there next. Let me just straighten this out. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So now we're going to make the filling for that. So let me get a stainless steel bowl. Okay. Got a stainless steel bowl here. We're going to make the filling that's going to go in here before I spread this out. I'm going to put that aside. Let me get the ingredients. All right. Ooh, this is going to be so good. All right. We got this. Hold on. Let me see. Yep, I'll use some of that. Hold on. We have some ricotta, some shredded parm, mozzarella. I've got some cooked pasta left over. I have some onions and peppers that we sauteed up. All right? So let's start with that. I think that should be a good start. What do you think? Think it'll be a good start? Now, one of the things we got to do with this pasta is we got to cut it up a little bit. All right? Because if it's too long, actually it's not too bad here. All right? I'll give it a little bit of a cut. A little bit. I'm going to go in here. I'm just going to go 1 and 2. All right? Not a lot. All right? And we're going to take this. I'm going to take one egg, and we're going to pop one egg in here like that. All right? That egg is going to work this is going to help tighten up the ingredients that we're putting in the center of the meatloaf while the meatloaf cooks. All right? So let's mix this up. All right. Let me get, where's my grated cheese? Oh, I need some grated cheese here. Here we go. Oh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure I have all my ingredients that I need. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of tomato sauce right in our bowl with the egg. Okay. A little bit, not a lot, a little bit. I'm going to sauce us up a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to mix that up and watch this color, nice color we get. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to add some of my parsley right in. I have some wonderful basil. All right, now the basil, I'm using a fresh basil here. I'm just going to ribbon this a little bit, meaning that I'm not going to chop it like I did the parsley. I'm just going to kind of ribbon it, and then I'll put it in. This really gives it that fresh flavor, you know, when you bite into that piece of meatloaf. All right? All right, good. Okay, it's going right in. Okay, look. It's ribboned up. Nice. Right in. I'm building flavors, my friends. I'm building flavors. That's what I do. All right? Now, we've got our mix right here. Now I'm going to add some grated cheese to that. All right? I want to make sure we got grated cheese in here. You don't need to see my mug. Watch what we're doing. All right? Let's watch what we're doing here. Let me just get that back a little bit so you can see. All right, good. All right? So, now we're putting grated cheese in here. Help it thicken up. Okay? I'm going to add some ricotta to that mix right there. Okay, nice thing of ricotta right in. Add a little more. Why not? Add a little more. Get it all in. We're wasting here. I have some shredded mozzarella. right in. Okay? We have egg. We have a little bit of tomato sauce, some parsley, some basil, some ricotta, grated cheese, and mozzarella. Now we take our pasta. All right, let's mix this up first. Okay, let's get this mixed, all blended together nice. Now the egg that we put in here is going to work like a binder. It's going to tighten up the center. All right? All right? Look at that. Oh, I could eat that right now, but the raw egg in there, I wouldn't touch it. I'm not a big fan of raw egg, no matter what is with it. All right, so now we take our pasta, and we're going to mix our pasta right in there. All right, and now this is our filling. This is going to be the filling for our meatloaf. Now you say, well, why don't you put some meatballs in there? Why would I put meatballs? I'm making a meatloaf. That's going to be one big meatball, one big one, right? Come on. All right, now you can invite your friends to watch us build and see if we do this. I don't know if this is going to come out. I don't know if it's going to work. What do you think? You think it's going to work? Family, what do you think? Anybody, what do you think? Power Club, Melissa! Hey, is that in that gift gallery? I wonder if that gift gallery had that, Melissa. I know you always find them things. Ah, thank you. All right. We got it. Okay. Ready? I am going to first, I'm going to coat that I'm going to coat that parchment paper with a little bit of breadcrumb right on the parchment paper here. Okay? Just put it right on the parchment paper. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look. All right? Right on the parchment paper here. This is such a pain in the neck using this tripod thing. I hate this tripod. I need a new tripod. All right. I think it's all right now, right? Can you see? Yeah. All right. Oh, you keep falling on me. What's going? There we go. All right. All right, here. All right, now we're going to take our meat right here. And we're laying it out on this right here. Okay? Okay. Now we got to form this up. All right? And I put breadcrumb on the other side to help it so we can get it off. So what we're going to do now is I'm just kind of folding this like we would do almost like a dough, right? I don't know if this is going to work, but I think it will. I hope it will. What do you think? You think this is going to work or no? Anybody? Man, we got quiet night tonight, huh? A little quiet tonight. I know it's Wednesday night. All right? You know what I got to do before I do anything? I'll show you. Hey, nothing like having a nice, cheesy meatloaf, right? So we got to make it cheesy. Let's add some provolone to this. All right? Some nice provolone. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Nice, nice. All right? Now, let's take our mixer we got. Pasta. Right in the center. Okay? This is our pasta mix. Right in the center here. Now, I've done this. One time I tried it. I saw it on somewhere. And I tried it with raw pasta. I actually did a video on it. And it did come out. But I wasn't a big fan of it only because I would rather have the cooked pasta knowing what the flavors are as opposed to just raw pasta. Now, I used it all. All right? I used all of this right here. Now, maybe too much, but as far as I'm concerned, never too much. All right? All right, what else? Anything else on here? What do you think? Anything else we should put on here? Huh? Anybody? Nobody? Somebody? All right? Okay. What else? Anything else? I got the herbs in here. I mixed in fresh parsley, actually fresh dried parsley. I added fresh basil to this. We have grated cheese in here, ricotta, mozzarella, and pasta, and a little bit of sauce. Ham wipe. A little ham wipe. You know, let me tell you something. All right? One of the things you never want to do is send back your food in the restaurant because you never know. You never know. I'll just leave it at that. You never know. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, onions, of course. Let's have a little onions and peppers. I got them cooked already. All right? A little bit of onion and pepper here. Not a lot, a little bit. Drip it along. Give it a nice little sweet flavor. Ham wipe it up. All right? Ham wipe. Anybody ever have a ham wipe omelet? I tell you, Uncle Glenn's unique. Unbelievable. It's very, very tasty. For those of you that like ham wipe. Right. I know one guy came on in seconds. All right? All right, here we go. Now, I think we're good. Except, I think we need a little pepperoni on here. A little pepperoni, right? Huh? I'm going to chop this, because this is fresh pepperoni. This is from the stick that's been hanging out. This is the real deal here. All right? A little bit of pepperoni. Why not? We're making I'm going to chop this up in little pieces, though. Okay? Because this is not the one you get in a package. This actually was hanging in the Italian deli. All right? So I'm going to kind of work this in here just to flavor it. Give it a little bit of flavor. All right? Give it color, a little flavor. All right? Right there. All right? Good? Okay. Hey, hold on. Hold on. All right. Now you know what's going on here now, right? A little fresh mozzarella. All right, a little bit of fresh mozzarella. I hope I can wrap this baby. That's going to be the work, trying to do that. All right? All right, let's try it. Oh, a little bit of pepper. Yeah, pepper. We need some pepper on here. And you know what else we need on here? Huh? Anybody know what else? We need a little bit of... Hold on. We need Uncle Glenn's fresh garlic oil on here. All right? Little bit. We just made it. We can't let it go to waste. Okay? Beautiful. All right. Let's do it, family. Let's do it. All right. See if we can wrap this baby up. Now, I'm going to need to... Oh, I don't know. All right. Let's see. I don't know. This is one meatloaf here. Baby. Take our time doing surgery. We got a little surgery here. All right? Okay? That breadcrumb really did help. All right? The breadcrumb helped it to roll. Didn't stick. Oh, puzzle. Okay. Oh. Good. All right? Look, what do you think? Now we got to work. I got to do a little surgery on it. Make sure, because it's going to pop right there. That cheese is just going to come oozing out on there. But that's okay. I just want to get it as tight as we can on the outside. All right? All right, now, invite your friends, my friends, because we are going to try something that I never did before. We're going to try something that I never did before, but I have to get it in the correct pan first. All right? Now, this is where the fun begins. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Do you know what we're going to do, right? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Now, I might actually use some aluminum foil on that. Let me get aluminum foil, because this is a heavy piece, and I'm going to have to transfer this later. So I can't use the parchment paper for what I want to do. All right? So all right. Woo! This is going to be so fun! I love it! Woo! All right, wait a minute. I'm just getting things set up. Hold on. Have a little patience, family. Patience. All right, patience. Now, a good thing to do, honestly, would be to refrigerate that to seal it. All right? But I'm taking a different approach here. All right? Different approach. You ready? Okay. I got it on the tin foil. Now I just want to kind of wrap this over and take it off of the parchment paper and roll it back on. It looks pretty nice to me. It looks pretty nice to me. All right. Now I just want to move this to here. Look at that breadcrumb. Right on there. All right. Breadcrumbs on there. Yeah, nice? Going to give it a little crust there, but we're going to help the crust along a little bit. Okay. Where is my, when I just, here it is. Okay. Let's get some garlic oil on here. Love my garlic oil. So much you can do with it. Okay? All right. I need to put this away. Hold on. I got one last thing I want to do before I pop this in the oven. All right? And then we're going to put it in. So, bear with me. Watch this 1 second. Let me get my towel. All right? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, I hope you're tapping away and you're following. Anybody new here, you got to hit that follow button. We have a lot of fun in this house. All right? So, if you're new, you got to make sure you hit that follow button. Join the fan club. All right? Be part of the family here. I'm the uncle of over almost 29,000 of you. And it all happened less than a year ago. All right? So, all right. This is, whoa, YouTube fell down. Okay, hold on, YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. Hold on. Oh, I dropped them right on their face. I dropped them right on their face. Oh my gosh. You guys all right? I hope so. Hold on. All right. They fell on their face. I know. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Ready? Okay. Just want to get them back here in focus. And I'm going to get my TikTok family in focus here. Let's move this here. And let's dim the lights. And let's see what we got. All right. I am now going to flambe the top of this with my happy little blowtorch. All right. We're going to blowtorch the top of this. All right. We're going to crisp it up. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Are you guys ready or what? I don't hear you. All right, let's turn this on. I gotta move them back. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's kill the lights and let's have some fun. All right, here we go. Look. All right. What do you think? Now, let's give it a little kick it up. Hey, Uncle Glenn's blowtorch. Look at this baby go. Woo! All right, we want to seal it a little bit. All right, we sealed the top of it like that, like that. Now I got these in my shop. If you want one of these, you go get it. You hear? All right, let's get this in the oven. Turn the lights back on, and Mom just heard
Fire department's on the way.
Mama was just, the fire department was on the way. Oh, she's so funny. I gotta tell you.
Look, I'm stuck in my pajama.
Oh,
Would you go to can't take
all right. We sealed the top of that. That's all I wanted to do. It's got a little crust, a little crunch, and now we're going to the oven. All right? Let's bring you over here. We're going to pop that in the oven. Hey, did you guys like that or not? Huh? Pretty cool, right? I'm going to keep you guys back here a little bit, and we're just going right to the oven with this. And I got the oven on 400 degrees. All right? So, okay. I say we stay in there about 40 minutes. Now, if you guys want to leave, you want to come back, you can, but we're about to do another fun thing. Okay, I got it on 40 minutes. That was pretty cool though, right? What do you think? You think that was cool or not? Or is it just me? I thought that was fun. Would anybody think that was fun? Come on! Come on! Right? What do you think?
I think it belongs next to the flying machine.
Mama said it belongs next to my flying machine. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Train! Absolutely! Very cool. Kick out with the train. Thank you. I tell you. Choo, choo! Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, that was fun, but we're not done. We're going to be melting. When it comes out, I'm putting the mozzarella on the top, all right, with a little bit of sauce, and we're going to blowtorch it, melt it like a lava. We're going to get some nice crisp on the top of that mozzarella. That's how I'm finishing it, all right? So thank you for the laughing taco. Thank you, user. Thank you. VJ with the roses. Oh, yes. Hey, if anybody's new here, hit that follow button. All right? You got to be part of this family. Let me be your uncle. I'm the uncle of over 38,000, almost 39,000. And we can get to 39,000 tonight. All right? If you guys hit that follow button. Oh, the whale. Look at that thing. Oh, did you see the whale? You didn't see it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so fun. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Tracy in the house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we are. Whiskey Rivers cracking up. Lynn, respectfully, yours. You got 39,000. We did it. We did it. We got to 39. We got 39,000 today. Woo, woo. That sounds for a train. Oh, family, that's great. And we're almost at 30 heart me's. If you didn't send your heart me already today, make sure you do. All right, this is a Wednesday. You know, nice and calm tonight. Nice and calm, a Wednesday. All right, this is what we do. It's what we do. All right? All right, let's make some garlic bread. All right? Now, here's what I got. All right, let's get our garlic. Now, I don't know how this is going to come out. This is a few days old. All right, I made a pizza dough about probably 4 days old. All right, it's been in the refrigerator. I pulled it out, but it's going to be fine, I think, for bread. I think. If not, I'll eat it anyway. It smells almost like sourdough right now, which is good. All right, so let's do, now you guys tell me how you want to do this. Let me just get a pan to do it in, and you let me know whether or not we're going to do this as a one big knot or little ones. All right, so you got to tell me which way you think we should go with that tonight. Let me just get a pan. Okay. All right. So we're going to go with garlic knots, or you want to go with, let's do it right here. All right. Nice and easy. And put this here. Then I got to make a nice salad. We're going to have an antipasto salad tonight. All right, we're going to make. That's going to be really good. I got some really good ingredients for it, which I'm looking forward to. And I've got this. That's for later. We got our eggshelled right here. I got my steel pans. All right, and I got my grated cheese. Beautiful. And I think I could do this right over here. I think we can do it right over here. All right. So let's get a piece of parchment paper again. Lay it this way, we can just put it right on the tray there. I can do everything. Oil it up nice. And all right, I'm putting one piece of parchment paper here. Okay, right here. I'm going to do them right here. All right, now, question is, how do we want to do them? Can I do it on this board? Yeah, probably. And then I can leave it there. All right, let's bring you over here again. I'll move you around. I know guys get dizzy, but I don't want you falling down again. I know you guys fell on your face before. All right? All right. Here's our dough. I do need some flour. I got to get some flour. So swinging by here could be a little difficult, but I know I dropped you on your face before. I don't mean it. I didn't mean it. All right? It was an accident. All right? These things happen. You know, one of these days I'll have the right setup, but I don't have the right setup. So I'm winging it all the time. Always winging it. All right? We're new here on the other channel. Your TikTok, we've been on for a while. We have a lot of family on here. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to take this right here. I'm just dumping that right on there. Come on. Okay, good. A little bit of flour on the top. I can work it. All I'm doing is making the bread. All right, now, we can do this as individuals. Make individual knots tonight. What do you think? Huh? I just go like, I could do this. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. All right, let's do this. Individual, not a big, no, you want to make one big knot. Huh? How do you want to make it? One big one? Small ones? All right, can we put a poll up real quick? Small or big? That's all I need to know, small or big. All right, poll. Joe says poll. I say poll. And I say hit those likes. That's it. We're only at, we're at 81. We can get over 250 to 300, can we, in an hour? All right, small, rosemary, big. Let's get a poll. Anybody throw a poll up? Any of my mods? Knock a poll up real quick. Quick 60-second poll. You guys got to vote, though. All right, there it is. Hit that little thing on the left-hand corner or bottom of your screen and vote. Small or big? All right, let's do small or big. Right now, I'll tell you what's going on. We got 0 votes right now, and nobody voted. Oh, we got 1 vote, 100%, saying yes. Oh, it's yes or no. Wait a minute. It's yes or no. That's sincere. No, wrong poll. All right, wrong poll. It's got to be big or small. All right, let's end that poll. All right, big or small? All right, I'm making a decision here. We're making a big one. All right, I'm not filling it though. I'm just going to do it like this. All right, we're going big. And I'm not going to stuff it like I usually do. All right, not going to stuff it like we usually do. All I'm going to do is form it a little bit. Okay? It doesn't have to be huge. I'm not trying to make it big. All right? I'm just working this, keeping the dough almost together. Now, the hardest part I have is how to braid it, because I'm always screw that up. All right? But I end up with a braid anyway. All right? That's it. Okay? Now, let's get our garlic oil. And I'm going right on it with the garlic oil. Okay? Right on it with the garlic oil. Fun. It's fun. You know, I'm not a chef. I'm not trying to teach anybody anything here. You guys are probably watching and you're going, what the heck is this guy doing here? You're probably saying something else, but it's all right. You're allowed. And honestly, I don't care. That's the best part. Because I'm having fun. That's what I do. I entertain myself. You know, even when you guys are in here, I'm getting aggravated myself. I sit down. I get aggravated by myself. I try to figure out some of these different platforms. And
Did you tell everybody that you eat dinner standing up in the kitchen?
oh yeah, they know.
I'll walk in and I'll say, why are you standing up and eating in the kitchen? All by yourself.
I know. It's very lonely. All right, what else are we putting on here? We say rosemary, somebody say? Hold on, let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. I have a little thyme. Let's put a little thyme on here. A little bit of thyme. Okay? A couple of pieces of thyme in the knot. We'll make them a little exotic. Okay? Little pieces. Not a lot. And we'll throw some rosemary in there too. Okay? Wait till we get this fresh from the garden. Oh, I can't. Wait! Oh, you guys fell again. Hold on. I was. Okay. It's all right. Trying to maneuver through here is tough. All right, let me move these out of the way. I'm going to give you a different view. All right, so Mama can get through here. All right. All right, there we go. All right. All right, you guys all right here? You guys are all right, right? Yes, we got it. All right, let's put a little bit more, a little thyme on our garlic bread, a little bit of, we're adding some nice spice to this. I never did this before. I never put thyme on it. Can't hurt. All right, now we're going to add a little rosemary to that. Hold on. Where is my rosemary? Rosemary.
Next to the sage and
I got it. I got my rosemary, a little bit. Oh, we're going to have so much rosemary this season. I got nice plants. Some of them are actually coming back. All right. Smells already. Man, it smells good. Okay. Let's add a little bit of pepper to that. Okay. Get a little bit of pepper on there. Hold on. Oh, I didn't put it on the parchment paper. I'm an idiot. Sorry. We'll make it work. Before we roll it, we'll put it on the parchment paper. All right? That's all. We're going to do that right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Now you don't think we're going to let this go to waste, do you? No, no, no. Put that right on there. Back on. Okay? All right, more oil, a little more garlic oil here. Soak that right into that cheese that we put in there and the pepper. Okay? Now, I want you to see the garlic. See that garlic? We just made this garlic oil a few minutes ago. And look at it. You would think that it's hard, right? Watch. Look at this. It melts right in my fingers like that. Okay? Now I'm going to take those pieces that I just, like a paste. This is what's great about having the garlic oil, because even when it cools down, it's a little warm right now, so I'm handling it pretty gently, but you can take it with a butter knife and spread it on bread and make garlic bread instantly. All right? All right, all I'm doing is taking this right here, like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how it just breaks down like nothing. All right? And I'm just putting it right inside the bread. And then we're going to knot this up. Okay? One more. Little one right here. Okay. All right, let's try to braid this. This is where it gets a little hairy for me. All right? I'm not a good braider. But I'm going to take this. I'm going under this one. I'm going to go over that one. And then under here, I don't know. Let's see. All right. I'm a bad braider. I know. I wish you would show me, but you won't come over.
You didn't listen the last time. You just wiggled-niggled it.
I know. I'm wiggling it again.
The willy-nilly.
I'm just... Good thing I don't have anybody's hair to do. Oh, yeah. Put this one over the top. Yeah. All right. Put that one here. I know. You guys are probably cracking up, but I don't know what I'm doing with. I'm not a braider. I don't know how to knot. Hey. I'm making knots, but they're not the right knots. They're getting it knotted just from trying to knot it. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you want to know something? You watch. I'll get it right. It'll come out. All right? Watch. It'll come out, believe it or not.
Why are you
I don't know.
underneath and...
I told you I can't knot.
That's a...
Hey, Chef Uncle Glenn right here, knotting up. We're just going to knot this. We're not knotting. We're just knotting it in this way. I'm knotting it here. Here, there's my knot. All right?
Crappy.
Here. I make it work.
Oh my...
Believe it or not. Huh? Hey, come on. All right? Not too horrible, is it? It's horrible. No, admit. It's horrible. All right? It's horrible. So, but that's okay. I'm not serving anybody. So, all right, let's finish that up with some pepper on the top. Okay?
Not really horrible.
It's because the dough is pliable. It's easy to work with. But, all right, put some sesame seeds on it right
You
here.
got a little fruit fly flying around over there.
Oh, summer's is coming here.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay? That's it. Put a little grated cheese on there. Finish it up. A little garlic oil. Finish it up. All right. Good. That's it. Oh, look, we got to put a little parsley in there. I got parsley. Hold on a minute. Fresh dried parsley right here. Okay. Good. All right. Now, we can either let it rise again or we can pop it right in. All right? I think we're going to pop it in. I got to check on that meatloaf, see what the time is. It's still got 21 minutes. So I'm going to let this rise a little bit right here, and then we'll put it in. All right? I'm going to let that just sit out there a little bit. And in the meanwhile, you know what we're making now? Now we got to make our antipasto salad. Now this is going to be delicious. I can tell you right now, because this is actually what I've been looking forward to. All right, and I'll wash my hands. I gotta do a little house cleaning. You guys want to watch? I gotta do a little house cleaning right here. These bowls are the best. Now, all I'm doing is getting a jump on it so I can get them cleaned and get them stacked. And then later on, you know, when I'm cleaning my kitchen up, I just do another quick wash and they go in the dishwasher. All right? But I like to do a quick wash. They clean up so quick, these bowls. They're the best. This is the best gift you can get for somebody. Anybody that works in a kitchen or has a kitchen or likes to cook, really, really a very, very smart gift for them. Okay? This is our big one. We do it all here. There's no edit. There's no like, okay, let's stop, edit, clean up. All right, let's get back on. No. This is live. This is what we do. This is life. All right, this is life. Cook, clean. Get yelled at all the time. Anyway, right? Right, Mama?
Such a victim.
I am.
It's horrible for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Look how nice they clean up. All right. Look how quick. I got 2 more things to do, and I'm ready for my salad to make it. I want to get this little one here. Hold on. They're just such the best. I love these little things. You know, I did a post, and I said, it's a great tool to have. One of my best tools. And somebody commented and goes, that's not a tool. I said, okay, hello. It's not a tool? What is it? It's a bowl. Oh, okay.
It's an instrument of your craft.
All right. 1. All right. Here we go. 2. Look at this. All done. All right. A little bit. I get these all out of my way. Got to make sure we have the blowtorch area all clear. All right, all clear, all clear. Boom, all clear. Okay. All right. Let's start our salad. All right, we're going to start our salad. When the oven is about 15 minutes away, then I'm going to drop in the I'm going to drop in that garlic bread. All right, I just want to do my board right here off, clear it off, clean it off a little bit. I like to use a little bleach whenever I'm cleaning on my boards. All right, a little bit. Okay. Just keeps everything nice, everything organized. You notice I have a towel underneath my boards. I always have a towel. All right, it always keeps your board from slipping. All right, especially if you have granite. All right, because that's how you get hurt. You get hurt by not from you not being careful, but the unexpected happening. All right, so good. All right, let's make our salad. All right, we're going to take a bowl right here. I got a stainless steel bowl. We're making an antipasto salad, all right, that I'm going to make. And it's not going to be too exotic, but it's going to have some of the basics. Now, when I get my lettuce, if you chop your lettuce up, you can use a knife if you're using the whole head. If you're not, break it up by hand. And the reason I say that to you is because if you use a metal on the lettuce, it's going to brown your lettuce quicker, okay? But if you're using the whole head, it doesn't matter. But if you're going to cut it and then you're going to put it away, if you use a knife, it's going to oxidize it quicker. And it's just, not that it's going to be anything wrong with it, but now I'm not going to use it all. So now this part, because I didn't use the knife, I'm going to take this, put it in a bag, and save it. All right? I could always have a sandwich with it or something else. All right? I'll take the rest of that and put it right in here, and it's going right in my fridge. All right? So here's our lettuce for the base of our salad. Now, it's not going to be too crazy, all right? But it's going to be fun. I want to make a couple of things with it. All right? So first thing I want to do is cut up. I got to get my peeler, and I want to just put some cucumber in there, a little bit. Okay, a little cucumber right in. Okay, let me get a paper towel for the skin. All right, putting it right on here. I'm just gonna take that right here. You guys see it right? Yeah, okay. Okay, it's going down on my cucumber. I'm leave a little skin on there. Gives good color. Okay? Putting the flat part here. Okay? Now I got my nice cutting board right here. Now I just go right down over here. Okay. And we're going to drop them in. Okay. That's our cucumbers. Nice. I can't wait until they come out of the garden. They are so delicious. I got to tell you. Huh?
Most of a different color.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cucumber. Okay, I got a couple of tomatoes. We're going to cut these little cherries in half. Just drop them in. Basic salad, all right? But we're going to jazz it up. Okay? We're going to jazz this up a little bit. Okay? I'm going to move you guys back. Get a better view. Okay, good. Okay. Right here. All right, now, I got a couple of more. Let me throw a couple more in here. Good. Okay. All right. All right, I have some nice green olive paste right here. Okay? Green olive paste I'm putting in. All right? That's chopped green olives. That's my salt that I'm using. Okay? All right. See this? This is a Ricotta provolone. It's aged provolone. I've got hot super sod. This is spicy. I've got sweet super sod. Now these meats were all hanging in the Italian deli. Hanging. All right? This didn't come out of a package. All right? This is the real deal. This was same thing. Air hung pepperoni. Roasted peppers. All shredded up nice. And some fresh mozzarella that's been sitting in the red pepper oil. Okay? So, we're going to take this right here and let's get this all chopped up nice. All right? So, we're going to start with the pepperoni right here. And I don't want big pieces because I'm having a salad. Okay? So, I don't want to just, have to chew on the pepperoni. Okay, well, this is we're flavoring this antipasto salad up. If you like this, you got to follow Uncle Glenn. Follow and share and join the fan club. That's all I ask you. I don't ask for a whole lot. Yeah, we have 119,000 likes right now. We got to 250 last night. I'd love to see it again. All you got to do is tap your screen and it'll happen. If you want to. You want to, be a part of this and grow this community, then I would just ask that, you join the fan club, you follow, you share, be part of the family. Tap, all right? Doesn't cost you nothing. All right? All right, so we have our meats chopped up. I'm going to do the same thing with the cheese here. Okay? Okay, it's all chopped up nice. All right, now I'm going to check on our meatloaf here and put the bread in. All right, put that in. Hold on. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh yeah, that looks really, really good. All right, are we done with it yet? Let me see the time. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Our dinner's going to be perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's drop in our meats and our cheeses. All right, we're just taking them now. We're going to blend them all together right here. Okay, nice. All right, now we're going to take those and we're going to put them right on our salad. This is an antipasto salad. This is a real deal here, my friends. All right. Okay. Now, let's start dressing this baby. Now, I'm not using any salt in this only because I have plenty of salted, cured meats in here and cheeses. I don't need any salt. I'm just adding some nice, fresh pepper to that. All right? I am going to use delicious garlic oil that we just made. Okay? Nice garlic oil right on there. Look at that. Ooh, it's going to be good. And I'm going to use some other virgin olive oil as well. A little bit virgin olive oil as well on here. Now for our vinegar. Let me get, I have nice balsamic right here. And I have, okay, that's what I'm using. Putting some balsamic vinaigrette in here. Vinegar. Hey, you know what? Put the rest of it right in. Good. Done. All right, let's mix this baby up. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Of course. A little grated cheese in here, right? Yeah, a little grated cheese in that salad. All right? Let's herb it up a little bit. Okay? Herb that up a little bit. I'm ribboning up some nice basil to that. Okay? Now we mix. Okay? We got all the lettuce, tomato, cucumber, all of our cold cuts, dried hot salami, supersad, sweet supersad, pepperoni, orecchio provolone in here. We have olive paste. We have garlic oil. We have black pepper. We have basil. We have balsamic vinaigrette. Actually, it's balsamic straight, not balsamic vinaigrette. See how this is mixing so nice? This is going to be really a delicious salad. All right, I'm looking forward to this. Look at this. All the meats, the cheeses, all coming together. All right, this is a meal in itself. All right, now let's take our mozzarella. We can't forget about our fresh mozzarella here. All right, look, we're going to chop that up fresh. It's so tender. I mean, I don't even have to do anything to this. All right. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on. Come on. Really. Really, really good.
No lettuce buried?
Oh, yeah. All right. What?
There's no straight lettuce?
Yes, and I just have it in there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pretty though. Maybe it's great.
You don't think I'm going to let that go to waste, do you? No. We got to cut that up. Put that in. Okay. Let's finish that up with some nice basil on the top. And that, my friends, is our antipasto salad. All right. I do have olives as well. I have some green olives I'm going to throw in there. I did make it a green olive base. So let's put a couple olives in there on the top. Make it really authentic looking. All right. Can't hurt, right? Beautiful. All right. That finishes it off. Okay. For the finale. All right. Put a little roasted peppers on here. I have yellow ones and I have some onion right here.
You have any cut lemon?
No, but I'll cut one up for you if you want. Okay. What do you think? Anybody? What do you think? All right, I think we got a pretty good looking salad here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys around, and before we pull everything out and finish up our dinner right here, I spend a little bit of time, and I just want to talk to some of the family members here. All right, and say hello. For those of you that are over here, I thank you all for being here. We're not done. We're just getting started. We're taking out our garlic bread. We're taking out our meatloaf that's stuffed, the stuffed lasagna meatloaf, and now we're going to blowtorch the melted cheese on the top. All right? Oh, did I put mozzarella here? Are you kidding? Come on! They were huge. This is a ton of mozzarella. Look at it. Look at this. This is delicious, fresh homemade stretch, not homemade, fresh stretched. Oh! Crowd cheering! Yeah! Kit Kat! Oh, Kit Kat! Did you guys see the crowd cheering? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh, Kit Kat! It's such a doll. Whoa! I got a crowd cheering. You don't know, those are big deals. Holy smokers. Wink, wink. Oh, the wink, wink. Oh, Tasha. Thank you, Tasha, for the wink, wink. Oh, let's finish up the hot meat. Let's do it. Come on, if you didn't send your hot meat, send them now. No breaks, Mo. My mom in the house. Yes, yes. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Tasha food. Getting the hot meats. That's it. We only need a couple more. We're gonna make it. All right. And for those of you that aren't doing anything, just hit the tap. That's all. Come on, we can get to 200 like nothing. And I don't even want to count tonight. I know we can do it. All right, I got to concentrate on this food. Thank you. Kit Kat, thank you. All of you. Tasha Food, thank you for the donuts. Look at this, lighting up here, Tasha Food, yes. Oh, I appreciate it. Ah, I hear it. That's it. Okay, the big reveal. The big reveal. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Oh, this is going to be great. We got to let that sit. Still, I got to let that cool down and tighten up. All right. That's got to cool down and tighten up. All right. All right. Hold on a minute. All right. I'm going to bring you guys over to the stove for this. All right. Here it is. Okay. This is our meatloaf. See it oozing that cheese and everything coming out of the sides? Look at that. I'm not forgetting about you. All right. Okay. Now, we got to finish up what we started. All right? Let's finish up what we started here. Okay? We got to let this cool first because it won't cut. All right? I got to let this cool down a little bit. All right? It's going to be so delicious. Look at the cheese just oozing out already. And it's got a nice body on it. We got to finish that up, though, with mozzarella. We're going to melt mozzarella on there. And did I take it? Let me see. Make sure I got it. What did I do with it? My mozzarella. Here it is. All right. So, while that's doing that, I'm going to get this prepped and ready. Okay? I'm not going to overdo it with the sauce, but I do want to have some on there. All right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint that beautifully. Okay? Now we're going to I'm going to paint this up. Okay? Now, some people use ketchup, but this is a lasagna, meatloaf stuffed with spaghetti, ricotta, mozzarella, grated cheese, herbs, pepperoni. Okay? How's that look? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You know what? I'm going to kind of put these down like this because that's the way I'm cutting it. So I'm letting the heat from this meatloaf melt the bottom portion of this. All right? All right, good enough right there. Huh? What do you think so far? Anybody? Come on. All right. You ready to do some blowtorching? Come on, invite your friends. Let's invite. Here comes the finale of the night. All right? We're going to blowtorch the melted cheese on here. I never did this before. All right? But we're going to give it a shot. All right? First, I want to get my dish ready to go because I'm ready to eat. Uncle Glenn's ready to devour. Okay. And I have to be able to put that on another place so that it won't burn when on my counter, on my cutting boards. So let me get another pan to put that on afterwards. All right. I got a rack here that we can cut it on. Just getting set up. Okay, just getting ourselves set up here. Okay. All right, my friends, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. We are now going to do our blowtorch melting of the cheese right now. Okay? You guys can see this all right, right? Okay. All right. Let's start melting it from down here first. I have these in my showcase. If you want to get yourself one, it's great for cooking. It's great for burning your leaves and weeds on a sidewalk, which I did. Okay? Now, I don't have this on a very, very low flame right now. Very, very low. All right? We're just melting this down. I'm starting to learn how to use it. All right? But we can pick the power up for sure. You ready? Ready? Watch what this can do. Almost like marshmallow. Look at that. Blowtorch meatloaf right here. Right here. What do you think? Huh? Great little tool. Great little tool. All right? You like this, you got to follow. You got to share. You got to join the fan club here.
Perfect for Mother's Day. Grandma.
Mama's saying perfect for Mother's Day. Grandma. All right? Got to give Grandma one of these. You got to get one of these.
Perfect.
They're in my showcase. Oh, I can imagine my mother with this. Hey, I gotta boil water. Yeah. Oh, So fun. I tell you. A lot of fun, family.
This is part.
Lot of fun.
This is
come on.
part 2. You must have.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't have these in my showcase, though.
Oh, well, that's silly.
Look what Mama went out and got. All right? Hey, just in case. Just in case. She knows I'm going to burn the house down. So we got one of these. We got one of these. We got one of these. We got it all. All right? Fire prevention. Okay. We got it all. Oh, family, family, family. All right? All right. I think it's time to eat. What do you think? Huh? Anybody? Anybody have any thoughts? Huh? Well, you know I have to ribbon some of this first. Let me ribbon up a little bit of this fresh basil. Okay? Because fresh basil is going to do the trick, give it some color. All right? And then we're going to give thanks. And I'm going to have some dinner. All right? I wanted that to set a little bit, which it's doing. Okay? All right? Okay. Let me check on my garlic bread. Garlic bread looks fair, but it'll be good. I got to pop the oven up. Okay. All right. Can we get to that 200? Huh? What do you say? Can we do it? Oh, who sent the dragon? Steph! Steph! With the dragon crown. Yes, Steph. Oh, thank you, thank you. Woo! Oh, yeah. Kirsch in the kitchen here. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, was that fun? I don't know. Is it just me? I think it's a blast. I mean, I can't wait for winter to have that. I'm gonna melt my snow. All right. I'll heat up. I'll go outside. You know, use that even on your fire pit. You get your fire pit. Boom! You start it up. You don't need no starter, nothing. You use that torch. I'm gonna use it for all kinds of things. All right. 9 daily hot meals, and we did it. Ooh, family, family. All right. Let's get this over here. And let's take a look at this right here. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Woo! It's going to be good. All right. Okay. I'm curious to see how this came out. Anybody? What do you think? What do you think? Think it's going to come out all right? All right. First thing I want to get is a little bit of this delicious antipasto salad. And this antipasto salad has lettuce, tomato, cucumber. It's got olive paste. It has peppers, onions, pepperoni. It has hot superside. It has sweet superside. It's got onions, peppers, and green olives. I miss anything? Then we put herbs, grated cheese, balsamic, garlic oil, olive oil. Looks really, really great. And fresh mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella. And the Ricotta provolone is in here as well. The Ricotta provolone comes in a 90-pound wheel. And they hang it and let it drip. And that's how it gets aged. And yes, this is the kitchen sink for sure. A good kitchen sink. I love my kitchen sink. All right. I'm going to put some of this right here. All right. I'm going to plate this up. I'm not going to be shy. Okay. No shyness here. I want to make sure I got a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah. The pepperoni. I want a couple of pieces of pepperoni. I got a cucumber there. All right. Nice. We got a nice yellow pepper. Got some red pepper right here. Okay. Olives. More mozzarella. Looks like a winner to me. Okay. Looks like a winner to me. Now, I think that the bread we made, the garlic bread, it's going to taste good, but it's not going to look very good. First of all, when I knotted it, I'd really ruined it. All right? So I just kind of put it together. It's a fail. All right? But we've made it beforehand, and a lot of times it really came out good. So I don't think it's going to taste bad, but I think it's going to look like heck. All right? I do. So let's pull it out and let's laugh together. But first, I got to have some coffee. All right? A little coffee, and we're going to cut that meatloaf. I love my coffee, though. Sorry. All right. Coffee's done. All right. Let me check that one last time. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic looking, but we'll take it out. All right. Probably can use a little more. Yeah. It's just there. It's got no color. Got no color. But as long as it's cooked, yeah, it is cooked. Okay? Okay? Got no color though. Oh, the Heine! Corgiani! There it is! Corgiani! Oh, yeah! Oh! Tracy! Tracy with the Corgiani! Ooh! There's the Heine! The Heine! Oh, you guys kill me. All right? You ready? Now we're going to cut into that meatloaf stuffed lasagna, meatloaf, blowtorch mozzarella. We're ready to cut into it? All right, let's cut into it. All right? I'm going to cut down here, right here. I'm going to nice healthy slice right here. And let's see how it looks. Okay? Let's see how it looks. Let me get a spatula. Take that out with. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, friends. Friends, come on. Look at this. All right? Look at this. Whoa. That ever going to be good. Look at that. Look at the inside. Look at the inside. All right? We got pepperoni in here. We have spaghetti. We have ricotta, grated cheese, mozzarella, herbs, grated, just love, total love in here. All right? We have the melted cheese on the top. We blowtorch melted it. Inside is provolone. Ah, this is going to be good. This shall be good. All right? I get a fork. All right, my friends. If you give me a moment, we have 192 people on here. If, you know, Uncle Glenn always gives thanks before he puts any food in his mouth. And if you would give me the time and the respect, you want to pray along with me, I would encourage you to. We pray for one another here. We love on one another. We're encouraging, positive, and we respect each other. I respect you, and you respect me. And that's how it is. All right? So, bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Lord God, thank you for this fun night. Thank you for all the provisions you've provided to me and my family, all the blessings that you've given, all the ways that you've protected us when we haven't even known that we were protected by you. And Lord God, I thank you for being my Savior and saving me from all the sins that I commit each and every single day. And Lord God, you still love on me. And I would ask that you would love on these 252 people that are on here right now, and that you would be with them wherever they are, whether they're going through trials and tribulations of financial issues or anxiety, fear, some health issues. Just, Lord God, you would meet them there and hold them up and give them your Holy Spirit to be able to submit to you and allow you to love on them. And for those that are celebrating, Lord God, I thank you for all of us that are going through joyful times with new jobs and maybe marriages and new births, that you would also be with them. And remember that there's always a time for everything. Everything is temporal. All right? And I say all of these things in Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen. All right, here we go. Now, the fun part. I'm going to start with my Antipasto salad, which I've been looking forward to. All right, I have been looking forward to this. All right, with the pepperoni in here and the salami and mozzarella. Mm. Mm. Oh, what a great way to start a meal. Great way. Mm-hmm. Little garlic bread. Mmm. All right. I'm going to dig in to the stuffed meatloaf right now. All right. I'm putting this whole thing in my mouth. You guys know I'll do it. All right. I know I'm a slob. I apologize ahead of time, but I don't care. All right. I'm in my house. I'm eating now. Now I work for it. I get it. Oh, look at this Tracy Swan. Title Gifter. Yeah. 200,000. You guys did it. Oh, family. Family. Look at this. Oh, what was that? Chomp, chomp away. What is those things? Fists. Fist bump. Oh, Kit Kat, that's a new one. That's awesome. Fist bump. Did you guys see that? Look at this. Family. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. Is that ever awesome? Oh, I'm afraid because I'm having a piece of this right now. Celebrate. Oh, come on. I need this. Mm-hmm. Look at the pasta. You have pasta in here? Look at that. It's like eating lasagna meatloaf. Look. It is so delicious. It's got the both flavors. It's got the Italian flavor from all of the spaghetti, and even with that little bit, look at this nice mozzarella. Oh, it's just stretching out beautifully. Look at that. Mm. And yet, the meat, oh, Kit Kat, where are you going off? Lit up music burst. Kit Kat, music burst. Oh, in the gift gallery. VJ with the roses. Oh, music burst, Kit Kat. Thank you. Oh, you're going to thank you, Kit Kat. Thank you, VJ. Oh, I don't know. I didn't never seen this stuff before. She's lighting up my gallery. She is. Oh, Sheriff's down with a mouthful. Oh, Sheriff's down with a mouthful. Oh, Melissa. Oh, Melissa, Money Machine. Sheriff's down. Money Machine. Sheriff's down. Oh, Sheriff's down. BJ, look at that. Uncle, cool uncle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Melissa, title gift to you. Hit another one, Melissa. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you guys. I'm eating. I got to eat between yelling. All right? Because you guys get me yelling. I can't even eat. I got to turn away from the camera. We need 4 more hot meals and 4 more things in the gift gallery. And we did it. 4 more. 4 more. We got 11 or 15 in that gift gallery. And we got 46 of the 50 hot meals. Anybody that didn't send your hot meal, send your hot meal for today. All right? If you're new here, hit that follow button. All right? Join the fan club. Become part of this ever-growing family. We hit 39,000 today. 39,000. We went from less than 200 people here. Oh, DJ! Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looked good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kit Kat. Oh, just lighten me up. Lighten up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. Angel with the Go Populars. Angel, Tracy, title. Oh, there it is. Oh, the whale. Holy Toledo. You guys are amazing. This is a Wednesday. This is Wednesday. Yes, Yum. Thank you for joining the fan club there. All right? I think we need 3 more. 3 more. Oh, my gosh. You guys made it an epic Wednesday. Epic. All right, we can do it. I know it. VJ going with the unk. Going with the cool unk right there. Oh, fireworks. Steph with the fireworks. Yes, Steph. Woo. Gift gallery, gift gallery. What do we got? Oh, we need 2 more. 2 more in that gift gallery. I don't even know how to tell you to get there. And we need 3 more hot meals. 3 more. Invite your friends right now. Your family. Tell them to hit that hot meal. Oh, Kit Kat title gifter. Boom again. Woo. Oh, with the hearts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 more. We need 1 more. 1 more. 1 more in the gallery. 1 more. You get it? I think we got it. I don't know. How do you tell? I just see 14. No, 14 or 15. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on. Angel. 3 more hot meals. 3 more. Come on, family. Come on. Invite your friends. Oh, we join fan club. We need 2 more. That was Mad Sound. Mad Sound coming through. Rocky Road coming through. 1 more I think we need. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. We need a media shower. A media shower, and that'll be it. We did it all, then. We did it all. You guys did it. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm losing my voice. You guys, this is like a workout here, being with this family. Why? I mean, I get so excited. I mean, I just love it. It's just so much fun. All right? Oh, Stephanie! Steffi! Oh, did you see the media shower? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You did it, gift gallery. Yes, yes. All lit up by the family. The family. Oh, yeah. Oh, woo. Oh, what was that? Angel with the tiny tiny. Oh, you did it again. 1 more hot me. 1 more hot me. 1 more hot me. 1 more. Who's going to finish it up and get us to the finish line? Who's going to do it? 1 more hot me. 1 more. Come on. 1 more. Invite your friends. Tell them 1 more. And they will bring us over the top. And we hit every goal tonight. Every single goal. Every one. Oh, I'm taking a bite. I'm taking a bite. And I know it's going to happen. I'm going to be cheering in a minute. I know. I know. Cheers. Mmm. Who is going to come through with the finish line heart me? Who is going to bring this family over the finish line tonight? Who? 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 1 more. One more. We need one more heartbeat. April did it! April brought us right over the line. Yes, April. We hit every goal tonight. Oh, my mods, great job. Oh, family, great job. You're loving on Uncle, and I love you guys right back. I got to tell you, this is an amazing family we got here. All right, we're all loving and positive, and we care about each other. We carry each other's burdens here, and we respect each other. But boy, do we ever have a lot of fun. I know I do. I'm the one that's blessed here because I'm able to have this community and invite this whole family over to my dining room table. And I just want to let you guys know that this is such a fun time for me. It's not like, oh, let's go to work. No, I look forward to being with you guys. And I thank you for all of your love and support. All right? I really, really do. And I had a lot of fun tonight with those Blowtorch. Oh, you got me sweating. You ain't kidding, no breaks. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm cheering. I'm screaming. I don't know how I can even talk in the morning. All right? Oh, but thank you. Hey, listen, I want to thank everybody for, number one, your time. All right? All of your time that you just take to come on and support this family. All right? All my mods. My mods, I'm going to stop and just thank you. All right? They volunteer their time the whole time Uncle Glenn is on. They're like our line. They don't get enough recognition for how much work that they do. And then their generosity on top of it. Kit Kat, Tracy, VJ. Oh, Tracy with the wolf! Oh, what a way to finish! Oh, what a way to finish with the wolf! Did you guys see the wolf? Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, what a way to finish this up! And they won't even let me say thank you to them. All right, they just are generous with their time, their efforts. They're the ones that control this room. Oh, man, sound! Yes, with the little chippy thing, whatever you are. I don't even know what the animal is. But let me tell you, though, I got to say thank you. They work so hard. And even when we get off these lives, just so much of their support and strategizing. And let me tell you, all right, Uncle's got their back. And when people listen, why did I get muted? Why did I get blocked? Listen, I give them full authority to do what they do. You want to know why? Because Uncle Glenn doesn't micromanage things. And I support everyone. And I support my mods. I got their back, they got mine. All right? And I don't even see what goes on here. So, they control it. And I got to give them the liberty to do it. So if, some of the things that, they say, well, stop, like, what is it called? Spamming. All right? Because of the algorithm. All right? When we have Tic-Tac, they, you say the same thing more than twice, they count it as spamming. All right? So this is what we got to do. All right? So I'm sorry sometimes, but I just want to thank them because they work hard and they deserve to be recognized for what they do. All right? I'm the face here, but they're the ones that make this room what it is. All right? All right, my friends. We're going to call it a night. I want to eat this dinner. I want to thank you all. I hope you had a good time. I know I had a great time. I read my comments, so if there's something you want to send me or you have any prayer requests, oh, man, sound, the gingerbread. Oh, yeah. Oh, potato it was. Potato and Paris. All right? You can send me a message. I read my messages, and if you have any prayer requests, for sure, I will, at least when I read it, I will stop and I will say a prayer for you. All right? Love you guys. I want to thank you, and I will see you again. Oh, I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but I'd love to get in the garden, all right, because it's almost planting season, and we're getting ready to go. So I will see you. I'm going to say goodnight over here first, all right, to the other platform. Thank you guys all. I will see you again.